I mean, the Jacksonville rap scene haven't been the same. Yungeen Ace's tour has been canceled.
Couldn't no, he canceled. He withdrew because he couldn't sell no tickets. See, once the stop the rap, your music stopped. You ain't got nothing to rap about. See, once you give your audience a taste. They don't show up with a taste. Matter of fact, we don't even know that you got this. So you show up and you give us a taste. And boy, your taste so good, it got making posterized laying at the graveyard. Shit that we ain't never seen before. How you go out and do that? And all this is driven by you and your friends killing each other. Y'all whole lyrical content is about Bibby this. So, okay, once all that gone, what you gonna rap about now? CDL time. It's time to get that CDL. Or go to pimping on the, because you know, I'm young and age. I street bitch, woo. You can pimp for 5, 6 years talking like, you know, off your name. But other than that, what you go rap about?
Yeah, I agree. Since Fulio died, the Jacksonville rap scene hasn't been the same. It's like the story ended. The movie's over.
Every city world rapper dies except Memphis. The rap scene goes. Because that's the only flame they got.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to y'all. Shout out.
Memphis wasn't built off back and forth drill rap. Them didn't need each other lyrics. Dolph had a lifestyle. Yo Gotti had a cash. So them had a lifestyle they could rap about. These don't have nothing outside of beef. That's why I'm telling all young niggas.
And one Mike from the Ville, tap in. We ain't even started on Twitch yet. We starting over here on YouTube.
So motherfucker was releasing with pain and anger and hurt and abandonment and neglect through the violence.
Yeah.
It was all being released through violence. So we didn't know that. We were so distraught about the killings. We was all head over here, but the young nigga was in pain because hurt people hurt people. When you see, man,
Mike from the Ville, when you get a chance, bro, see if you can find that vertical stream. And,
when it's time to sentence a nigga,
just give me the thumbs up if everything okay. It should be lined up a certain way where they get the whole situation situated. And I'll talk about Big Homie Slim. Yo.
Say, Yana, boy was dropped on his head when he was 10 months old. Mama was fighting with his daddy. Daddy hit mama in the head with a pot, and mama threw the baby down on the floor.
Damn.
He was 10 months old, Your Honor. He had to have reconstructed brain suction. He didn't get to go to school till he was 5 years old. He was 7 years old, Your Honor. He was, it was suspected but never proven he was my stepfather. Mama leaves this. So you would hear all this in court. And you would say, God damn, man, no wonder they were hurting people.
Shout out y'all. Shout out y'all. Shout out y'all. What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? Charleston White says Yungeen Ace needs to get his CDL after his tour is canceled. Oh, man. Of course we seen this. We just getting started. Y'all know what we're talking about. Shout out to y'all, man. Top of the morning. Grand Rising, good morning. Salute, shalom, assalamu alaikum. Whatever it is that you subscribe to. Salute to y'all. Hold on, big homie. You know I'm a little old, my nigga. Hold on, let me check it. For sure, for sure. What y'all on? Top of the morning. What y'all on? What y'all on? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Hold on, let me check the other Instagram, big homie. I might have messed up. I don't see it. No, I don't see it, big homie. I don't see it. He said, I don't know if y'all watched No Jumper, but old girl Jaleese crashed out yesterday. Vertical stream set up A1. Let's go. Mike from the Ville, let's go. Big homie, let's go. Shout out to y'all. He said, I can't believe this nigga interviewing Blue. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. You know, God willing, everything be 100%. I don't have no doubt in my mind that everything is going to go through, that he's going to be a stand-up dude. And, you know, I don't have no doubt in my mind. What is he scared of? You know what I'm talking about? So shout out to him, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. YouTube, this is nicotine. A rolled cigarette. I had to roll a cigarette, YouTube. See what I'm talking about? Y'all got these rolling up cigarettes. But shout out to y'all. Hold on, man. Hold on. We can get right past this Charleston White shit. We go straight to that Jaleese. I seen that, though. I know what you're talking about. I didn't see it all, but I did see. I know about old girl. 1/10/26, 1 p.m., man. Saturday, 1 p.m., live on the RUMORNATI Network YouTube channel. Blue, Abdul Robinson Sr., live interactive interview. Be there. Be there. Remember, the guests can see the chats. The guests can read the chats as well as y'all know how we get down with the chat. You know, once we get to the meat and potatoes and get past that part, you know, we're going to get in the chat. So be there. Make sure y'all there. You know what? We're going to make it a little bit more interesting. All right, Charleston White, shout out to you. I'm going to take a suggestion from the home team, and I'm going to ride with Big Homie this morning, and we finna going to switch that shit over, right? Let's see what Jaleese talking about. Let's get right to the bug. Y'all want to get to the bullshit? We on our no jumper shit this morning. Let's go. Hold on, man. Jaleese. We here. Let's go.
Like we don't give a what social media talking about, bro.
Social media,
our relationships, we don't give a about nothing.
Oh, Big Homie, I be watching all this shit. I know about young Aunt Hefe and the Munchie B situation. Oh, is Flacco back? Is that Lush still got the black eye? Who's that? Sporty face?
None of that. We let clowns get caught up in that. We just do this shit and run a bag of motherfuckers sitting here talking like better go count, acting like other the only people that's running the bag up. Better stop, man. Man, motherfuckers just talking, man. Hey, Trey.
But I don't want them to take that the wrong way when you say running the bag, because I'm not about to just sit down with like from the opposites because it's gonna run a bag up. They gotta be like-minded.
Come on, Chase. Let's mention us more than we mention this weird ass.
Hey, that's a fact. All this content say Sporty face and
mention that Mark ass. Nigga, I don't even watch that. Never been subscribed to that ass. But this shit sitting there talking about we chasing this motion. Didn't even watch a video of that Mark ass. Fuck is you talking about?
A lot.
I ain't gonna lie. Young Aunt Hefe, I ain't seen him turn like this. I ain't seen young Aunt Hefe turned up like this. Big Homie said that's gonna be a fire interview. Mike from the Ville say live Blue interview though. Shit about to be a movie. Mike from the Ville also says, how you got a black eye for that long? God damn, somebody gave that boy a shiner. He said, I F with that dude, Sporty face here, stand up dude. Oh yeah. I don't know much about him. I'm just saying salute him.
Put up my text messages with that nigga trying to make peace. You a real funny. You riding, but that nigga's a been on my. I don't even watch that. That nigga watch every video and comment under me. That chasing me. Talking about chasing motion. Watch that. What you talking about? Sit in an interview with him and Wack. Let these pump your head up. That nigga's a bozo. Chase that Mark ass. Watch Aunt Hefe. I don't watch that. is you talking about?
Y'all secondhand that.
You better get this shit straight,
You
nigga.
niggas is
Watch
all-
no bozos.
What I will say is you is all like bogus as
Snap.
bogus.
In case y'all don't know, whoever watching who ain't in tune, Shorty is on substances. Or at least she had past allegations of being on substances, right? So Shorty is on them substances. She's a little off kilter, off balance. And it seemed like she been crashing out every other week. Whenever she pop up, it's a crash out coming soon. Just know that.
Bogus.
Talk about it, Jalise.
Bogus.
You just see this shit.
You
Watching
niggas
you
is all
saying, bro.
bogus. It's cool.
No, talk about it.
Why did I say, like I said, hey, no, I let you talk.
I just can't believe she said that. What the fuck?
Hey, but you know what's crazy? Ain't nobody even talking to her. Niggas talking about him, and she's so pressed about somebody talking about baby
You're
Diddy.
pressed. You're pressed.
I'm not
You're
even.
pressed because they talking about DP you. What are you talking about?
Never DP. I would never get a DP. I would never get a DP.
Hey, bro, she listen to everything.
Women gotta calm down, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All that loud talking and jumping with your neck like you finna do something, all that talking like that, that'll get somebody punched in they shit. Man, woman, child, like a person might just react. And it might just be a natural reaction for defense to make sure nothing happens to me. I might jab you. You gotta relax. And plus, I ain't gonna lie, I can't deal with a woman who always turned up like her. Shorty is turned. I don't know if it's the environment at No Jumper. I don't know. It seemed like this just her. But Shorty is too turned, too combative, too argumentative, too loud and aggressive. This bitch slamming hands on tables and moving her neck and shit. Talking about, you might end up getting punched. You might be a nigga's first domestic, and a nigga don't never hit women. A nigga might just, bow. Oh, I thought you, my bad. I thought you was about to swing on me the way you was acting. I had to protect myself. Oops. I just reacted. Like, relax. You a woman. You gotta
Wack say.
Don't
Bro,
believe
why
everybody
she
that I would
standing up?
never get a DP. What are you standing up
And
for?
why is you talking gang shit? Like, ain't nobody. I don't want no gang banging bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want me no gang banging bitch. I'm cool.
What are you standing up for, young lady?
Hey, Adam, hey, bro, I think you should like kind of like that shit, bro.
What are you standing
Nah,
up
bro,
for?
because what if she get like?
You say something crazy,
I'm not
bro.
gonna keep playing with
Man,
niggas.
I think you just remove that shit,
I'm not
bro.
gonna keep playing with that want to keep popping it. You niggas don't pop it with each other. What are you talking about?
hey, bro,
He just disrespected your
Hey, man,
president. You ain't said shit.
Hey, Adam, pull a play.
Now look, see, she trying. See, that's you trying to orchestrate confusion. You talking about y'all niggas don't talk like that to each other. Y'all don't pop it to each other, right? So what she trying to say is y'all getting these debates and arguments with me, y'all pussy. Why? She trying to make y'all go against each other and then gonna bring up a situation. He disrespected your cousin. Shout out to that dude, Sporty Face, for, I don't know who his cousin is, but he was just like, so? Shout out to him for not feeding into it, because Shorty tried to, this is what y'all do. Not all of y'all. This is what the bullshit, this is what some of y'all do, nigga. Some of y'all.
Don't try to make it seem like you own something with me.
Hey, bro.
What am I on with?
Nigga, you the same nigga that asked for a hug vlog. Nigga, stop. Stop.
You talking about shit you don't know.
Stop. What are you talking about, bro?
Big Homie Slim, rough background or not, I don't give a, that. You know what? That's why certain women ain't gonna be dealt with. For me, you know what I mean? That's why I just, certain ones just ain't gonna be dealt with. Bro, ain't nobody dealing with all that. Who got time for that? Who got energy for all that? Who wanna be at that level all the time, all day? Nigga ain't got no time for all that, bro. Tell Shorty fall back. Not all the way back. The fuck back. She tripping. He say 4 Extra is his cousin. Oh yeah, shit. So that mean he know the politics then. But at the same time, like her bringing that up, would you want to see them niggas banging the shit out, or you have something in your mind to where you feel like, oh, you should have said that. You should have, in the back of your mind, you feel like they should have addressed that, because why would you bring that up at a moment of contention? You know what I'm talking about? Mike from the Ville says, she the type to think yelling things means you're in control of an argument. Yeah, she also thinks yelling makes you right. You can be loud and wrong.
Well, I shot down the hood vlog, and that's the only issue I had.
And you still did an interview. And you still did an interview.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't know what happened before this, because this clip comes on and it's just right here, right? We don't know what the hell happened before this, but I do know that Shorty, young Aunt Hairface, she said something to get him going. I never seen bro really turned like that. He's pretty chill dude. He was kind of turned. This the most I, kind of ever seen him turned like that, and addressing the situation with Shorty. So I don't know if she feels attacked because it's a bunch of dudes, but I will say she always, every time I see her, bro, it's always something with her, with quite a few people. Like every time she up there, it's a crash out coming. You know what I'm talking about?
And you still did an interview.
And what's next?
What's that?
You want your viral
What are
moment?
you talking about? I don't need no viral moment. You ain't one of the viral moments. You wanted a viral moment. Munchie B wanted a viral.
For real?
You know what? I'll take that back from Munchie B.
Munchie's chilling.
I'll take that back from
Munchie's totally chilling.
I'll take that. Listen, hey, no. I'm gonna take that back from and Munchie B, only because they do got their own platform. I'll give them that. I'm not like.
Not even a platform, bro. I've been trying to dodge you, bro, because I'm not about to do the suspect thing or the shit that happened Wednesday.
Say nothing else to you, bro.
I said what I said. Look, you said you making it seem like we ride this nigga. When I came in here to you, what I said, I joked with you. I said, oh, you took a picture with that weird ass, and nigga gave you a hug, and I moved on. I don't give a about this thing. If I got a problem with you, I got a problem with this. I got a problem with this doing an interview with him. If I got a problem with you, I got a problem with this doing an interview with him. Now I don't have a problem with you taking a picture with that. I don't give a about that. I don't watch that. What are you talking about?
What is you doing? Oh, cuz.
Because on God, I get really hella mad. I'm not finna get disrespected.
Who's this? Nobody even.
Now here come on, we ain't doing that. Good morning, Rumor and Chat. What's up with it, Shay? Shout out to you. Big homie Slim said, I've been watching Jalise for years before she had her own channel. She always been a loose cannon. And big homie, boy, you super duper in tune, because I only heard about Jalise here at No Jumper. So shit, you way more in tune, bro. Shout out to y'all. Hey man, make sure y'all run them likes up on that YouTube, share the stream. Run the likes up, share the stream, hype the video, whatever that is, and stay active in that chat, man. I appreciate y'all. Top of the morning, hope y'all energy up. And don't forget, Saturday, 1/10/26, 1 p.m., we got Blue Abdul Robinson Sr. coming to the RUMORNATI Network for a live interactive interview. Don't miss it.
Talking about bro, what's your mom?
That crying shit, that's another thing. I ain't too soft to no tears, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit there. But it's weird how she just go from yelling, but like that's anyway, quick diagnosis, in my opinion, bipolar. These are effects of using meth and then already having some chemical imbalance, and you do something, you use a substance that adds more imbalance chemically and all that other stuff, and you get this. You get somebody off kilter, unstable, always crashing out, no rational train of thought, instantly irrational, instantly erratic, sporadic. All the wrong shit. Just, you gotta relax, shorty. Y'all run them likes up. Let's go. Big homie Slim say, dude, a pretty good rapper. Her baby daddy is Uzi Marcus. He signed to Mozzie at one time. Yeah, he locked up, ain't he? Yelling and antagonizing, followed by crying and playing victim. Wow.
You taking a picture with that? I don't give a about that. I don't watch that. What are you talking about?
What is you doing? Oh, cuz.
Because on God, I get really hella mad. I'm not finna get disrespected.
Who's this? Nobody even talking about
niggas.
Bro, watch your mouth. Bro, watch your mouth. Right? Nobody
Yo, Jalise.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This is why I can't deal with those type of women, because what I just felt in my body with her jumping up and yelling like that, I can't honestly say, listen, bro, I put this on everything I love. I ain't never hit no woman. Ain't never slapped, ain't never closed fist, none of that. Ain't never did none of that kick, none of that. Never picked up, boom, none of that stupid shit. But, bro, what I can say is just me hearing that tone and that screaming and that shriek in your voice, talking about what are you gonna do, jumping up with all that body motion, bro, the way I feel right now here in my tent listening to this shit, bro, I would probably uppercut this bitch, bro. I swear to God, and I'm saying that, and I'm knowing that's wrong to say. I'm knowing that that's the wrong reaction. I'm knowing that that's me not being in control of my own self. I'm saying that, I'm just hearing that. Oh my God. Who dealing with that? No, you gotta, no. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that. I'll be away from shorty. I'm removing myself ASAP. I couldn't even hit her. I couldn't even smash. If you act like that, that's you, I'm cool. That was crazy, my nigga. Hold on, bro. That shit instantly just pissed me the y'all niggas dealing with that, bro? Man, boy. Nigga,
talking about, bro, watch your mouth, bro, watch your mouth, bro, ain't nobody did.
Yo, Jalise.
Bye. I'm not doing this shit, bro.
You got your mommy.
Nigga, fuck that, bye.
Don't ask somebody. Do I get to keep the Hennessy bottle?
Man, no, I don't have
I think that's you. I think this is mine.
I said pull the plug on that shit, bro.
No, yeah. I was trying to figure out what the right moment was there, but that got way
Okay, she didn't do it that long. She didn't stay in that loud tone that long. So if you're able to get past that first little initial reaction, okay, boom, she can get the fuck up out of there. All right, walk out, or I'll walk out, or cool. But I just know I couldn't be trapped in a situation like that where I can't leave. Like it can't be no you backing me down and not allowing me to. I have to get away from you at that point. You acting and sounding like that. I'm out of there. I have to be out of there. I have to. That's too much for me. Shorty too much. I need something practical, mild-mannered, level-headed, understanding. What was that? I'm turned enough. I'm already turned enough. I don't need you turned. That's crazy. Shorty, crazy.
I've been avoiding being on camera with her, bro. I showed up today and she was playing basketball with her kids. Bro, I already know what she made of, bro. She got mental health issues mixed with narcotic issues.
Thanks, Lush. Good job diffusing that. I'm glad you de-escalated.
No, I mean, you formed a human wall between her and, yeah. But, I mean...
Man, stop trying to get... Hey, thanks, Lush. Man, shut up, nigga. You did what you was supposed to do as a man. Quit looking for credit all the goddamn time.
Honestly, like, just to explain why she was even on here, like,
shout out to
I pulled up, I seen her, like,
y'all did some earlier?
I don't know why she was here. I think she was hanging out with Josh. I don't know what they got going on.
Yeah, Josh, bro.
Everybody fucking.
Hold on, wait.
Everybody fucking.
Hey, look, no. When I got here,
everybody fucking.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
I'm talking about if somebody said, and
oh,
got these charges.
Okay. So this must have came before that. Oh, we watching it backwards. My bad, y'all. Let's go.
These BS charges, da. If you ever see them again in life, would you embrace him?
No.
Doesn't matter if like, oh, my bro, my bad, I made a mistake, and they still standing on their word to this day. Would you ever take a picture of somebody embracing them when they actively saying, this is what you told me? That's what I'm asking.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Would you actively embrace them? Yes or no?
Okay, let's talk about it. The paperwork was dropped. The allegation. No. Let me land though, because it's about
general statement.
Let me land.
We're gonna have to move past this topic eventually.
You can tell who be on Clubhouse when they say shit like "let me land." That's that Clubhouse shit. She said, "Yeah, it was a build up." They talking about DC Baby Draco. Okay, DC Baby Draco. That's the dude that do the hood vlogs. I guess they say he be trolling or some shit like that. I don't know, but let's go.
Like this gonna last forever.
We can't do 4 hours on this. Pretty fun.
So with the whole situation, the allegations were brought forth a year and a half ago. LA just hopped on the bandwagon because dude had buku motion.
Yeah, suspect had a big reveal.
No. He wasn't on the radar yet, though.
What do you mean?
Suspect was beefing with him, and Suspect did a whole rollout.
A year and a half ago?
He was loving it. Probably a year and a half, yeah.
Yeah, about a year and a half ago. That's what I'm saying. It was No Jumper covered it. It was a.
That's crazy. I just thought about something, y'all, and this ain't no. We do lives the same amount of time as niggas that's live 4 and 5 hours, right? And these niggas, but it's like multiple hosts, multiple guests. We be live damn near the same amount of time as these niggas, bruh. I just looked at that and realized that when I saw, bro, I'm looking at a thumbnail, it was 4 hours and 25 minutes and 11 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 people. And then Flacco showed up. So that's 7 people. Anyway.
Clip and everything.
We see
so it's like,
no, he wasn't popping in, bro.
But it doesn't matter. It's like, why wait until now? And I told Ant that last week. I said, why is everybody waiting until now?
He wasn't even doing hood vlogs a year and a half ago.
Nah, it was before all that.
That's what I'm saying. So if Suspect threw it out there a year and a half ago,
I was in prison. So it moved.
No, Suspect did a while ago.
What's going on?
Yeah, but I'm saying if he said
understand, like,
but who would have cared a year and a half ago?
Like this the thing. Like, let's stop saying that shit is happening because I have emotion. Like, I ain't had no words with that because nothing that got going on. That use my word. That nigga use my name and do more views off my name. On God, that's just what it is. I don't know nothing about no DC Baby Draco.
But didn't you want to interview? I mean, didn't you want a hood vlog with dude?
You think you know what you talking about because you riding this. And you don't know what you're talking about. It is because you the same person that was just in this room last week.
And that was happening.
You bashing this nigga.
No,
now Wack and popped the nigga in with a visit on you and you took a picture and hug. Now you in defense mode. No. They hit us first and asked, can he come? We told him no. We told him no. And when we cleared our up, tapped back in with him and said, hey, you can come over here. And he said, well, if y'all want me to come over there now.
All right, you can come over here. And we going to go over there.
Now, set a fight up with me and Suspect. And niggas told the nigga, y'all is non-affiliates. He tapped in with us first.
And let me say what just happened.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Let me talk because Wack asked him today. No, let me talk because Wack asked him today when he showed the messages. He said, did you delete any messages? So if you're saying this...
Talking about a text thread with me and him. He tapped in with one of my little homies and asked to come over here, bro. Like, stop talking about what Wack. Hey, look, you talking about what Wack is. Man, you talking about some Wack shit. I don't care about that shit.
They sent her, bro.
Hey, he saying he tapped in with one of the Young A trades. It
was a no. Man, first. What are you talking about?
He hit back and let him know it's good.
Wack asked DC
I don't care what Wack asked him. You talking about Wack said. You speaking for this. And you talking about what another said. And I'm telling you what happened.
I'm telling you
then you don't know what happened, though.
But I'm telling you
what speaking for, man, I don't give a f what Wack said. You talking about what Wack said.
Fuck what Wack said.
So why are you saying it then?
Because I'm telling you, he said anything. He said, did you delete any messages? So you're saying it was prior messages.
A motherfucker, because he said he didn't delete no, man, look. All right, look, man, I'm not about to go back and forth about no nigga. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
Like, for real, like man,
everybody pressed about it. And so what? I take a picture. Whoop-de-doo.
I ain't pressed about that nigga.
Whoop-de-doo.
All you fake. Fuckers you talking about, nigga? I ain't surprised when none of you fake motherfuckers when y'all do fake shit. When y'all talk about to appear with them. gangster. All you fake, you want to be real, talking about trying to, man.
You
for
said
real,
you just tried to do a hood vlog with Blood, and now he didn't do the hood vlog with you, and now you want to throw it. Now you want to make it seem like it's a problem. Now you
man, I'm not tripping off your little boyfriend. You took a picture with your little boyfriend and stuff.
Hey, you try to do a hood vlog, and now you trying to get down with the set. I ain't mad about that. Tell that nigga to keep my name out his mouth. We ain't doing that around here. I ain't got time.
Okay, it's okay. I'm not pressed about you taking a picture with a got motion you want to ride now. You just said on here and said everybody got motion and everybody cool with them, so I'm cool with them. You just said this. Do we got to replay it back?
That's a fact.
Fuck is you talking about?
Play it back, and I said that.
Fake ass. I know you faking social media. Y'all putting on characters. I know what's going on.
What do you mean, character?
What y'all talking about, Kara?
You're sitting next to a character. Y'all just had static last week.
How's it character? Yeah, word. Yeah, word.
See, there she go. Woman always trying to stir up some damn confusion. She talking about you sitting next to a nigga that y'all just had static last week. No, we, like that man said, we didn't have static. We had words. Men can get an understanding. Men can take a misunderstanding and not blow it out of proportion because we not in our emotions. Even if we passionate at the moment, we not in our emotions. This shit ain't forever. It ain't no bloodshed. We ain't swing on each other. Nigga ain't call nobody mama a B word. We ain't disrespect each other as far as you this and you that and you P nigga and beat nigga and all that. And then nigga ain't do all that. Nigga, we can still hash this out and get past it. This woman trying to stir up confusion between two men, two gangbangers. So that's two separate gangs, and this shit could cause a big problem. This is why niggas say she's a problem, bro. Look at the type of shit she doing, and if y'all women think like that, man, y'all fire.
What's static? 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 What's static?
Hey, bro.
What's static?
Squashed it. That's a man. That's a man.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
These are brothers.
Hey, bro.
What you talking about?
Hey,
What's static? What's static? What's static?
Hey.
What's static?
Hey.
What's static?
Hey.
Don't even bite on
What's
that.
static?
Don't
What's
bite on
static?
that.
What's static? What's static? You just talking. You in defense mode. Just talking. Hey, don't tell me to shut up. Don't tell me to shut up on God. I didn't tell you to shut up. I said you talking in defense mode. Nigga on the set, like man.
And I'm not.
Kumbaya, my lord.
Everything that I'm saying, though.
You better holler at your guest, bro.
Yeah.
All right. You better holler at your guest, bro. You better holler at your guest because she trying to put on for a camera.
No,
and get herself put in the blender.
No, I'm not.
She's trying to put on for a camera, and she will get herself put in the fucking position.
Let's tone it down, guys.
Holler at your guest. You better get her drunk ass out of here.
Let's chill.
Like on God.
Chill.
Better get your drunk ass up out of here because you took a shot of that Hennessy and you trying to put on for these motherfuckers. You better go on for real. On God. On God. Nigga, don't let these social media. Man, for real.
To the rest of the room.
That Hennessy, let that liquid courage get you. Man, stop playing.
Hey, to the rest of the room.
Crazy, man.
To the rest of the room.
Yeah. Fuck is this girl talking about? Talking about static, nigga.
Only one.
Static. I've been knowing this nigga for years. Nigga said one thing, nigga, and I said what I said, nigga. We ain't never, nigga, said nothing disrespectful. No beef, nigga, none of that. What you talking about? Y'all coming in.
Did I just say that? This nigga got spit coming all off his lip. That nigga mad as fuck. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Shout out to y'all. Big homie said Sporty Face banned out of the 40s hood and 4 Extra invited back. So that situation went viral since they cousins and claim the same hood. Phoenix say that West Coast shit lame as fuck. They be talking about a lot of nothing. Big homie say shout out to Phoenix. Adam be looking for a viral moment. Larry Law say why is they yelling? LOL. Big homie say Adam sitting there looking like the puppet master. Larry said, and I just got here. She too wild. She crazy. No and no. LOL. She quiet now. It got real. And then he says Jacksonville, Florida. Duval. Shout out to y'all. And speaking of Duval, we got an interview coming up Saturday, 10 o'clock. 1 p.m. Saturday, 1/10/26 at 1 p.m. Correction, Eastern Time. My apologies. 1/10/26. That is this coming Saturday at 1 p.m. Make sure y'all there. Abdul Robinson Sr., Blue, Queso's dad, live on the RUMORNATI network. Let's go.
y'all speaking on. Talking about y'all people. Y'all talking about, nigga, we ain't said nothing disrespectful towards each other. Talking about some static. Pull it up. Talking about you don't know.
I look for the record. For the record.
Running your fucking mouth.
I can't tell.
Water.
Look. For the record, bro.
You know, gonna act extra.
Look.
Somebody asked me if he needed water. He said, I don't need no water. He don't know his shit. Frosty the Snowman, but hey, were you mad?
Hard for the camera.
Only what?
Everybody gonna act extra
man, ignore that,
You
bro.
acting extra hard for the camera. You the one trying to turn up with on the camera. That's what you doing every week. You just took a drink and said, let's go. You trying to turn up. Nigga, nobody worried about your ass, man. Sit the up, girl. Like, man, for real.
Hey, when she was mad at me, she said Ant was the only real gangster at the table.
That's what I was thinking.
And now she said,
I love you, bro.
I love you, but that was just like, I thought Ant was the only real gangster. And now she's yelling at him.
I'm talking about if somebody said,
if you think that was bad, look at this. Went to the Barclays comedy show. Tip was there, and they violated, boot out of him.
Reporting live from Ivers Club in Atlanta for Comedy Happy News, I'm John Alba.
A man was fighting a Rico. I'm sorry, hey, white people, Young Thug is a rapper responsible for many Negro spirituals. You hear me?
T.I.'s venture into comedy has become well documented after the Grammy Award-winning rapper would make a major shift to start a career in telling jokes. Now, his attempts at becoming a full-time comedian dates back to 2022, where things would quickly start off bad after he was filmed being booed on stage during a comedy show in Brooklyn, New York.
My kids, I obviously don't know who the fuck I am. I got one. His name's King. I put up my college fund money for Major. I had to put up bond money for King. I'm really worried about this nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. Please don't name your son King, because the shit don't work out with him. You don't mean King like the next King. This nigga mean now, nigga. I want to Joe Spot with the neck. I believe I know why. You see, a while ago, he was about 10, 11 years old, man. I think this is where the animosity started. The nigga walks in, caught me slamming his mom. You hear me? Nailing his mom. We ain't been the same since. Well, goddamn.
For many veteran comedians, comedy would not be welcome due to several reasons. One reason was his original lack of understanding comedy etiquette when he first started. Now, heckling a comedian or crashing another comedian's performance is a big no in comedy because the stage is considered as a sacred space for the craft and should be respected at all times. So literally right around the time when he was booed on stage, T.I. would end up heckling a female comedian and host in Atlanta while crashing her performance after taking issues with jokes she made about him and his wife Tiny.
Don't play with me about that. I'm not, but one thing I am as a comedian, I'm not playing with you. See, now you're getting misunderstood. This is not a rap battle. And be clear, if I want to make jokes about something, I'll make jokes about something. Absolutely.
You see, this moment would upset many comedians who would know that this was a huge violation. Now, despite this very rough start, T.I. has since moved on and has continued his career in comedy by touring with several comedians as they call themselves Haha Mafia. Now, in December, just before the year would end, T.I., donning a similar red leather outfit like Eddie Murphy's Delirious, has released his first ever comedy special entitled Cheaper Than Therapy. In the teaser, T.I. would address being a rapper, now comedian, one of his sons, and marriage.
Shout out to everybody about tickets thinking there was gonna be some songs performed. Not today. Cause under my goddamn comment talking about you need to do something with that boy. Bitch, I'm doing the best I can. Do you wanna know how I met my beautiful, beloved, filthy rich wife? I hop fresh out the passenger side of my best friend's ride. Walk right up on and say, hey baby, how about me and you get to doing some things? I said, well, God, I'm a goodness. All you got to do is believe. Come on now.
With being the businessman he is, he has not released a special on any major streaming platforms and instead has opted to release a special independently on his own website called tipaintfunny.com, which appears to be his way of directly confronting a large part of hate he's received since wanting to be a comedian. Now, after time has gone by since the special's release, clips are now circulating online, and unfortunately some of the cringier moments from the special have taken over the headlines. In particular, a TikToker would upload a moment from the special and label it T.I. Bombs on Stage, as he would discuss rapper Young Thug's criminal case. Things do appear to have got awkward for Tip when his joke would be met with silence in the room.
A man was fighting a Rico.
I know Tip wrote for Lil Bow Wow. That nigga look like Lil Bow Wow too. Like them niggas look like brothers or cousins or some shit. Them niggas look relative, nigga. He said that special. Oh, that special was edited heavily, presented to look good, Mike from the Ville said. That boy finished throwing tomatoes. Larry Law said, LOL, I got faith in him. Mike say, nothing bruh does is funny. You way funnier than this nigga. Big homie say, I remember he did that. Nigga comedy is in his karma. He should have respected that stage. Mike from the Ville said. Larry Law said, he ain't terrible though. Mike from the Ville said, if you suck as a comedian, T.I., you suck as a comedian. Yeah, he tried to wear that Eddie Murphy outfit. Oh, big homie Slim, happy birthday. Let's go. It's that boy, big homie Slim, birthday, B-Day, G-Day. Let's go. Happy birthday. Super duper salute to you. Good energy. Much more years to come, brother. Wish you, all the best. You know what I'm talking about? And I hope you get more than you feel like you deserve, brother. You know what I'm talking about?
Rico, I'm sorry, hey, white people, Young Thug is a rapper. He from Cleveland Avenue. His name don't sound like much, you know what I'm saying? But he's held in high regard within the community. He's a national treasure. All right, yes. Responsible for many Negro spirituals.
Now over in the comment section, many would continue the criticism towards T.I. One user would write, I would have started rapping. Another would say, this gotta be AI. While another would comment, this is barbershop funny, not big stage, pay for tickets to go see funny. Now to his defense, a man would say he was there during the show and would go on to blame editing. He would write, edited. It wasn't like that. I was there. Y'all need to stop the madness. He's better than you think. He's no Dave Chappelle, but he's gotten 10 times better since when he first started. Now, interesting enough, one user would simply share a picture of Ari Spears, referring to Spears' criticism he has given T.I. becoming a comedian. A week before the release of this special, Spears would reshare an interview moment of T.I. addressing hate.
When you started doing stand-up, I mean, there was a bunch of ruffles in the stand-up community, as you probably knew.
Why wouldn't I be afforded the same peace of mind, tranquility, and the same therapeutic release as you guys are afforded? Then I made more sacrifices than most comedians have made. I turned my back on six-figure opportunities to go and perform and do music to do comedy.
Oh, wow.
How many comedians would say no to a six-figure opportunity so they could go and do comedy? How many of you love it that much? I'll wait.
For his caption, Spears would write, it's called humility. Once you're entering a space that is new to you, you have to approach it with humility, especially when there are people of greatness within the art form to whom you can learn from. T.I. approaches the comedy game with the same bravado and arrogance to which he has succeeded in the rap game. Yes, you have to be confident in everything you attempt to do, but there's a thin line between confident and arrogant, and the great ones can tell the difference. Humble yourself. You're not there yet. There's levels to this shit. And you turning down six figures is not a poignant point. You don't need that money. That's why you turned it down.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Ari Spears just cooked. Boy, that nigga just cooked. Boy, shout out that nigga Ari Spears, he just cooked. Let him cook. That nigga went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Big homie, man, you already know. Shout out to you, bro. Happy B-Day, happy G-Day. Yes, sir. Mike from the Ville say, bro, it's dead quiet in that bitch. I don't know, it could be edited. Larry Law appreciate it. Larry Law say, I respect him for getting up there, though. I don't know. Yeah, Ari snapped, dog. That nigga
publicly responded back to Spears' criticism. As just 4 months ago, while speaking on the Joe and Jada podcast, Spears would share those same issues with T.I. doing comedy after Fat Joe would express he thought T.I. was pretty funny.
I saw T.I. Do some comedy. He was actually pretty good.
Your opinion. It's your opinion.
My opinion.
But the comedy community will tell you otherwise. Here's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to step into another genre, you got to humble yourself. T.I. approaches comedy with the same bravado he approaches rap. That's a different aesthetic.
Now, after the release of this special, it does appear that there are others that are like Fat Joe, as several people have come to T.I.'s defense. A part of those who have watched the new special, a few users on X would express that they found the new special funny. A user would write, I really enjoyed that T.I. comedy special. For it being his first time, he really did his thing. So let's talk about it more in the comments below. Do you agree with Ari Spears that T.I.'s overconfidence is why he sometimes struggles in comedy? Or do you think T.I. reporting live from Rappers Club in Atlanta, 5+ News, on his own comedy special, and it specifically would feature a moment from the rapper's newest comedy special, Cheaper Than Therapy?
Hold on, they said this is supposed to be proof that T.I. didn't actually bomb in his own comedy special. Let's see.
Man was fighting a Rico. Enrico, I'm sorry, white people, Young Thug is a rapper responsible for many Negro spirituals. You hear me?
Now in the moment, T.I. is shown doing crowd work with white attendees and jokingly explains to them who rapper Young Thug is, only to be met with silence from the crowd and shown as the only person laughing. While we were pleased to see that nearly 300,000 viewers would watch the story in the first day it was released, it is our obligation to update you that the shared clip and now story did not give an accurate account of what really took place during the comedy special upon further investigation. On Wednesday, I would personally order the new special from T.I.'s site to confirm if what a few people were saying in the comments were true. That the now viral clip, which has circulated on TikTok and elsewhere, was edited. So here's what really happened in the special. Within the first 10 minutes, the joke does come up and was delivered just like the circulated video suggests. However, I have to confirm that the laughter from the video was deliberately removed to make it appear as if Harris was bombing on stage.
All right, yes. Responsible for many Negro spirituals. Yeah.
As we all know, bombing versus not being funny are two different things, and you have every right to think that Tip's Young Thug joke was trash when you first saw it. However, when it comes to what took place on his actual special, people who attended that particular show did give him laughs. Now, this story gives us a reminder from both RN as a news outlet and viewers of content online that misinformation is constantly around us, and thanks to AI and editing, even if we see something with our own eyes doesn't mean it's accurate, which is why we will do an even better job at verifying what we report. Now, what is definitely true, T.I.'s venture into comedy appears to have hit a nerve for a lot of people, as many struggle to embrace Tip Harris the comedian and his jokes.
Y'all gonna think I'm a hater, but I promise I'm not. I went to see T.I. at the Helium Comedy Club. Baby, a snooze fest. What? A snooze fest. I want my money back. He just...
Okay, so you either think the nigga funny or not. Plain and simple. Big homie said the last was AI. Hold on, man. He said, or did they add the laughs through editing? You know what? You're right. Did they add the laughs through editing? They pieces of shit like that? Shit like that, shit like that. Oh, man. That was good. That was funny. Shout out to y'all. Everything we're watching is under the Fair Use Act, man. Shout out to y'all. Big Shay said, happy birthday, big homie. Let's go. Shout out to the homie, the big homie. It's happy birthday to the homeboy. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Happy birthday, homie. For me? Yeah. Happy birthday, homeboy. For me? Yeah. Make a wish. Boom. Oh, my baby. Y'all remember that? What movie that's from? What movie that's from? I think that nigga Big Homie know what it is, because he tight. For me, that nigga know what movie that's from, bro. That nigga know. That nigga say, hey, lady, get up. That nigga say, that ain't your baby. That bitch say, oh, well, shit. Now she let the nigga head hit the concrete. That motherfucker say, well, shit. That motherfucker, no. Why she let the nigga head hit the concrete like that? No. That motherfucker say, happy birthday, homie. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, y'all, I see y'all. Y'all know. Y'all already know. For sure. All y'all, I see y'all. Shay, Mike from the Ville, Big Homie, y'all wild. Y'all already know. Hey, man. I'm trying to keep the spirits up while we got some bullshit going on. You know what I'm talking about? Thank y'all for the likes. If you ain't hit the like yet, go ahead and run them likes up. We about to be moving this stream over to Twitch in a short while. We're going to rock out on YouTube for a minute because we got something that's kind of graphic, man, that we got to see, as y'all see. Unfortunately, yeah, that boy said that's a classic black film. Indeed, right? Okay, y'all. Unfortunately, right, we gotta talk about it. This is from the New York Post. I'm sure everybody is aware of what's going on and the tragedy that has just occurred in Minneapolis, Minnesota, right? ICE takes the life of a woman. ICE takes the life of a woman. Okay? In Minneapolis, Minnesota, you be the judge as to if it was justified or not. Everybody has their own opinions, while the people who govern that city have spoken out against this tragedy, right? Let's get to it. Oh, this is graphic. This is, whoa. I don't know. Oh, well, it's on here, so we must be able to show it. That shit is, wow. I don't want to hear it, though. I don't even want to hear the shots. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when stuff like this happen, I don't, forget it. I'm gonna just play it. That shit just. Which one? Oh, it was him in the front. Boy, you seen this nigga? Hold on, y'all seen this one right here on the side? Duck. That boy ain't no. Oh, he slipped in the snow. I thought he ducked. Okay, he slipped in the snow.
No! Shit!
He wanted, bruh. Why didn't you shoot a tire? Why not shoot the tire? Why can't they just shoot the tire? You didn't see a weapon brandished. Other than her so-called driving off, which you could have stepped out the way. And let's just be real. The same energy you use, you didn't have to shoot her to get out the way. You didn't have to pull a trigger to get out of the way. You shooting her is not what allowed you to get out of the way of that vehicle. That's not how that occurred. That wasn't necessary. We ain't gonna stay here long because this shit's sad and this is, enough people talking about it, right? Enough people talking about it. We ain't gonna stay here long, but we gonna definitely touch on this, bro. Why? You stepped out the way. You didn't have to shoot her to step out the way. Why didn't you shoot the tires? Plain and simple. This ain't a race thing. This a wrong thing. I already seen people like, making it a thing of when it happens to us or whatever, this could be anybody, because guess what? This Caucasian woman got pulled over by ICE. What's stopping your black ass or my black ass from getting stopped by ICE? This is why black people have the feelings they do when people say, why y'all feel like that about the police? Because this is unfortunately, this situation that this Caucasian woman experienced is what we experience as black men and women almost daily. And even if it doesn't happen every single day, the idea of it is already implanted in our minds because of the propaganda. Y'all showed it to us so much, along with it actually happening so much historically. This same situation that happened to this woman, this is why we have apprehension when there's talks of police being involved, or even they get behind us, and you could be a law-abiding citizen, right? Totally law-abiding. Black man, black woman, totally law-abiding. Because of what you've heard, the history of what you hear, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of us, if an officer gets behind you, there's an automatic reaction. There's automatic apprehension or tension or nervousness or, oh, I have to, you might adjust the way that you sit or, you know, even if you don't move physically in your mind, you're adjusting something like, let me make sure I'm blah, 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 because of the history, because of this type of shit. I'm not saying, I'm not taking that angle that I see other people taking where they're like, oh, now y'all feel how we feel and all that. It's not even about that. This situation, you know, a lot of times people don't understand shit until it hit home. You get what I'm saying? People don't feel it till it hit home. Nobody wants to donate to breast cancer or do research for this type of cancer or any of that shit until it's somebody in their family that they love and they care for. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cares about a cause until it hits home. So now y'all got something like this going on that the world is talking about, right? That everybody's concerned about. It's hitting home. Y'all should have more understanding for why we feel the way we feel when it comes to our dealings with police officers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or law enforcement, period, anything like that. Y'all should have more understanding now. Shit can go wrong. You don't have to be doing anything wrong for shit to go wrong when you're dealing with law enforcement. So stop assuming that every black man or woman that fell victim to the hands of the law and lost their life by hands of the law was doing something wrong first. Oh, maybe they were doing this. Maybe they looked like that. And maybe they did. No, because what was she doing? And now I do have to, at one point, I do have to pull a race card when I ask if this was a black man driving, a black woman driving, and that officer shot, would y'all say, yes, it was self-defense? But anyway.
No! Shame! Oh my God!
But he obviously didn't have to shoot, though. Look how he stepped out the way. He's still standing in that same square he's standing on right there. He's still standing in that triangle, that same space. All he really did was pivot or change pivot. He didn't do much. There wasn't much motion. You know what I'm talking about? He's still in that square. But hold on, Big Homie Slim says, let's be real, Rumor the White has history of not caring about anything that affects other races until it's at their front door. That's a fact. And that's why I'm saying now, this should give y'all more understanding of why we feel the way we feel, bro. Phoenix said, why she performing a roadblock anyway? Phoenix said, I ain't shedding no tears over a Ritz. Big Homie says, I'm over here rubbing my hands like Birdman. Larry Law said, grabbing my insurance card. Mike from the Ville says, but I look at it like this, could have also been a black person protesting, which we have a history of doing. Not in this manner, though. Hold on, what happened with the protesting? Cause and effect, why is she blocking the road? Hold on, she was blocking the road? That's why they shot her? Phoenix says, ICE shooting citizens. Mike from the Ville says, looks like she was trying to block ICE. She wasn't pulled over, bro. She was blocking the road. Phoenix says, salute to everybody. Shout out to you, bro. What up with it? What up? Ruger World, yo. Shout out that boy Ruger World. Shout out that boy Phoenix. Shout out that boy Mike from the Ville. Shout out that boy Larry Law. Shout out that woman Shay. You know what I'm talking about? And happy birthday to that boy Big Homie Slim, man. HBD, my nigga. Yo, good energy to you, bro. Good energy. And more blessings to you, more life. You know what I'm talking about? Mike from the Ville with I don't even know what them blue dots be meaning, man. Shout out to you, though. I seen that earlier. I don't know what that means, but we're going to rock out with it. Let's go.
What the fuck?
Dramatic video purportedly shows the moment an ICE agent fatally opened fire on a woman in Minneapolis.
All right. Oh, that don't even take much, right? We all know what happens. Now we're caught up on that. Let's go here. See what the police chief had to say.
My name is Brian O'Hara, BRIANO''HARA. I am the Minneapolis Police Chief. This morning, Minneapolis police officers received a report of federal law enforcement being involved in a deadly force incident, meaning shots had been fired. Minneapolis police officers responded to the scene. We arrived and found a woman with a gunshot wound to the head. Life-saving measures were performed at the scene, including CPR. The woman was transported to Hennepin County Medical Center, where she has since been pronounced deceased. The preliminary information that we have indicates that this woman was in her vehicle and was blocking the roadway on.
Y'all hit the likes, run the likes up, share the video, share the stream, hype the video, whatever it is. And if you're feeling any kind of generosity, hit that Cash App, send $1 to $ the RUMORNATI network, or you can hit the Discord and hit that PayPal. And keep in mind, don't forget, y'all, we got a big interview coming up this Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. We got Blue Abdul Robinson Sr., yes, the father of Queso, coming to the new RUMORNATI network live interview Saturday, 1 p.m. Don't miss it.
Portland Avenue, midway between 33rd Street and 34th Street in the city. At some point, a federal law enforcement officer approached her on foot, and the vehicle began to drive off. At least 2 shots were fired. The vehicle then crashed on the side of the roadway. Minneapolis police officers secured the crime scene and assisted in trying to preserve the evidence that is there. We have since turned over the scene both to the Federal Bureau of Investigation as well as the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension, which will be conducting an investigation into this use of deadly force. I want to thank the mayor, city council president, other members of the city council, state legislators that were on the scene. This has been a very difficult time for everyone in the city. And this is obviously a very, very tragic situation where a woman has lost her life. That being said, in addition to this tragedy, which unfortunately we did predict, we were seriously concerned about further escalation from the scene. And I want to thank the elected officials that came themselves to help us prevent that from happening, as well as the individuals on that scene that remained peaceful and that abided by law enforcement instructions so that we could preserve that scene and ensure that a full and transparent investigation can take place. That being said, I just echo the mayor's comments that we ask that the community continue to call for peace. We understand people are going to be upset about what happened, and people are going to want to exercise their First Amendment rights. But please do so safely and lawfully to ensure that we do not have any further tragedy in this city or destruction. Thank you.
Damn.
We collectively are going to do everything possible to get to the bottom of this, to get justice, and to make sure that there is an investigation that is conducted in full. But what we do know is that a 37-year-old woman is dead and that she was shot by ICE. We've dreaded this moment since the early stages of this ICE presence in Minneapolis. Not only is this a concern that we've had internally, we've been talking about it. They are not here to cause safety in this city. What they are doing is not to provide safety in America. What they are doing is causing chaos and distrust. They're ripping families apart. They're sowing chaos on our streets. And in this case, quite literally killing people. So they are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is bullshit. This was an
This is the mayor of Minneapolis, by the way. Shout out to that boy. Nah, bitch. Say ain't nothing gonna happen. People gonna be mad for a few months, but they gonna forget. Phoenix said ain't nothing gonna happen but paid leave until they investigate themselves. The police do the same thing in black communities around this country, big homie says. Consistently.
Agent recklessly using power that resulted in somebody dying, getting killed. As soon as it happened and we learned of the incident, we had several priorities.
You almost can't help but say it sound real familiar, don't it? You almost can't help but say it sound real familiar, don't it? You know? This is the thing. To us, unfortunately, this is normal. This is like a nuance to them. This is normal to us. Y'all see why we feel the way we feel about dealings with law enforcement? And y'all always say, if you're not doing anything wrong, you should have nothing to worry about. You don't have to be doing anything wrong for shit to go wrong. See what we talking about? The thing is, if she wasn't parked where she was parked, from what my understanding is, if she was blocking the road like they say, 9 times out of 10, let's be real, she probably wouldn't have got pulled over. As to where when we walk outside, there's like a 50-50 chance every day. Could be higher, could be lower, 6, 7. But that we could get pulled over just based on, y'all already know, DWB. They might say it's this or that, or oh, you did this. How do you swerve within, or you were swerving within your lanes? So as humans who twitch, what if your car shake or something? Like, so y'all expect everybody to just drive perfect? So if somebody swerve a little bit within their lanes, within the lines, you're swerving within your lane. I thought something was wrong. I had to come and check. What the fuck? So this sounds real familiar to us. This is a nuance to y'all. Y'all should have a better understanding of why we feel the way we feel, and there should be more focus. Does it take for it to hit y'all door for y'all to pay more attention to police injustice and tyranny and brutal enforcement and overuse of power? Or misuse of power? And they still ain't gonna have an open eye or ear to our shit. Watch. That ain't gonna change shit for us. I'm saying anyway, we really can move on.
First, of course, was to get the victim to the hospital and to get care as soon as possible. To the family, I'm so deeply sorry. There's nothing that I can say right now that's going to make you or your relatives or the friends of the victim feel any better. There were, I believe, 2 Minneapolis police officers that responded and were in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. The second was to get ICE off of the scene. There were dozens, if not hundreds, of ICE and federal officers that were there at the time. Having them there was only causing more chaos. Having them there was only making a difficult situation even more problematic, and one that, yes, they created themselves. There's little I can say, again, that'll make this situation better, but I do have a message for our community, for our city, and I have a message for ICE.
Let him finish. Then we gonna go.
To ICE, get the fuck out of Minneapolis.
Oh!
We do not.
Oh! Hold on. I wasn't expecting that. Whoa. Phoenix say whoop-de-doo. That nigga say get the fuck out. Hold on. I'm gonna play that one more time before we move on. Hold on. I'm glad. Boy. Shout out to the Minneapolis mayor for that. I ain't gonna lie. That was hard. Y'all right, though.
There's little I can say, again, that'll make this situation better, but I do have a message for our community, for our city, and I have a message for ICE. To ICE, get the fuck out of Minneapolis.
All right, we could just end that right there. I see y'all in the chat. Hold on, we could. That was cool right there. I mean, I think it's enough said. Big homie Slim says he's trying to get them votes. Damn, now something I never heard when the situation dealt with a black person. I'm sorry. Phoenix say, whoop-de-doo. The fact that this is national news is funny. Mike from the Ville says, Mel's better late than never. Mel says, I'm only late because I didn't get the notification. Shout out to Mel's. What's up with it? Happy birthday, big homie Slim. Shout out to the team. Mike from the Ville says, how many people going to die before something changes, though? We as blacks been trying to stop shit like this before it got to y'all door. Now it's a problem. It ain't going to change shit. It's not, unfortunately. The police do the same thing in black communities around the country. Big homie Slim says, yeah, it ain't going to change a damn thing. It ain't gonna change a damn thing. And shit, really, we can move on. Tell the truth. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold up. Y'all know it's about that time. It's about that time. What we gonna do now is hold up. Now let me do it like this here. All right. Hold on. Oh, there we go. We did it. Hunters on hunters, we did it. Came up on we did it. 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 Woo! Woo! Hunters on hunters, we did it. Came up on we did it. We did it. 2 more likes. We need 2 more likes on YouTube, man. We need 2 more likes on YouTube to get to 10. We need 2 more likes on YouTube to get to 10. Let's go. Switch. Y'all seen that Martin episode where he was talking about switch? I'm out. I see y'all. I'ma come see ya. I need 2 more likes on YouTube, man. Can we get 2 more likes on that YouTube? Let's go. And don't be a glitch. Make the switch to Twitch. We over there simultaneously. I'm just letting y'all know this YouTube stream will be ending in about 20. And we're going to be over there on Twitch for the rest of the time. No talking about we're going to get into that Honeykomb Brazy, talking to Jay Prince Jr. We got some talks about the MO3 case. Cameron, 50 Cent, and Jim Jones beef. Niggas say, Cam, you soft. Damn. Wack 100 versus Max B on the snitching shit. And whatever else y'all want to get into, you know, let's go. 10 likes on YouTube, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Much appreciation, man. Much appreciation. And if y'all could send $1 to the Cash App, the $ RUMORNATI. $ the RUMORNATI Network. $ the RUMORNATI Network. Y'all go ahead and send $1 to the Cash App, man. Or hit the Discord and hit that PayPal. We're going to move on. We're going to move on. Hold on. Y'all want to see what this nigga here talking about? We do that over there. We gonna look at this weak nigga.
A lot of rappers don't.
Oh, hold on. Mike Epps went on Club Shay. Mike Epps on Cat Williams, Kevin Hart rivalry. Working with Ice Cube, Whitney Houston. Oh shit.
All the jewelry, everything that you've had. How did you get that?
Just being me, bro.
How did you get all of this?
Just being me.
Because you didn't own your music in the beginning, right? Like
I don't own my music.
You don't own your music.
But that's what I'm saying.
So you never got a streaming.
Put it like this.
You never got a streaming check.
Put it like this. Put it like this.
I see y'all on Twitch. Let's go.
I'm telling you, me being the biggest artist in the world.
I see y'all over there on Twitch. Let's go. 12 likes on YouTube. Let's go. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all showing out, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
If it's coming from the horse's mouth, if I'm telling you I'm one of the biggest artists in the world and I don't own my music, right? What more could I tell you? That it's in your face. It's facts. These artists don't own their.
What more can I say?
Music. Now listen to me. Like, I need people to understand this. If I'm an AC company, right? And your refrigerator's broke, right? I'm an AC company. I fix ACs. And you're fucking.
Mike from the Ville, Big Homie Slim, Phoenix. I see y'all over there. Shout out to y'all. That boy say jukebox head there. Too much music head there.
Refrigerators broke.
Every song singing there.
To fix it? Who you gonna call?
People who fix refrigerators.
People who fix refrigerators. Yeah. If I'm a
Hey, YouTube, we got the Twitch link in the chat. It'll take you right over to Twitch. Don't be a switch. Don't be a glitch. Make the switch to Twitch. I told y'all we're going to start on YouTube. We're going to end on Twitch. This is how we got to do this shit for like 2 months. I appreciate y'all rocking out, man. I appreciate y'all rocking out. Thank y'all for the likes. Always showing love, man. Y'all so damn aggravating, dog. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Y'all aggravating, dog. Y'all too aggravating, bro. Y'all niggas aggravating, dog. Hold on. Y'all aggravating, dog.
Aggravating as hell, man. Shit, you're aggravating.
Y'all.
Aggravating, bro. Hey, hell, bro. Shit, you're aggravating, bro. It's so aggravating, bro. This shit is so aggravating, dog. This shit aggravating.
Lord have mercy.
Damn, this shit aggravating, dog.
You would probably.
Most aggravating chat in the game, most appreciated chat in the world. I promise y'all, bro. Ups and downs, rights and lefts, highs and lows. Y'all still rock out, man, and I love that. I appreciate y'all for that. Thank y'all, because this shit ain't easy. I'm saying it, pimping ain't easy. I'm saying it, pimping ain't easy. Shay, let's go. I see you over there, Shay. That boy Phoenix say music naughty. That boy Slim say Millie saying the same thing. Damn. Millie aggravate. This shit aggravating, dog.
It's so aggravating. Hey, aggravating as hell, man.
All right, I just had to say it one more time. All right. Let's get through the rest of this interview, then we're going to make that switch over to Twitch. Like that boy Martin say, switch.
Electrician, right? And then,
I see y'all. They go to link. I see y'all. Thank y'all. I see y'all.
People who fix my lights.
Electrician, right? So you're going to call me, right? Mm-hmm. So here, if you speaking about a rapper that's in the industry at the highest of the highest, #1 billboards, all of this success, right? And I'm telling you, these own they shit. Why are you going against that? Oh, because we don't like you. Shut the fuck up. Like, you breaking our Santa Claus theory. We believe in Santa Claus.
No.
Hold on. We believe in Spider-Man. We believe in the Hulk. These people are real. No, shit is all fake.
So, no, I understand what you're saying. I believe what you're saying. But what I'm asking is, how do you
not believe it, though?
No. How do you get all of this when you don't own your music? What are you doing that the other artists are not? Because a lot of artists, they don't have their own shit. They don't own it. They don't own nothing. They don't own houses, cars, nothing. What did you do different?
I mean, put it like this. People make their money off touring. I mean, it just depends on your label. Because people sign 360. My label never touched a dime of me when I went to go sing, like touring. Like, we go do shows. I think that's why artists making their money. You know what I mean? Like, doing shows and shit like that.
So you never got a streaming check?
No, I got streaming
check. So you're not in a real 360 deal then? That's not a real 360. He's not in the 360. If they doing that, he not in the 360 deal.
It's not, like, put it like this. there's masters, right? But they send you out quarterly checks. There's mad shit to explain, right? It's like it's your publishing, right? A whole bunch of shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. When artists don't own their music, they still own their writers' share. You know what I mean? Like, you still get $250,000 checks. You know what I mean? Quarterly, you still get 50,000, 19,000, tune call, mad shit. You know, you still get money off music. And that's why I think I'm confusing people. You know what I mean? They don't own their music, but they still own their writer's share. They produce, you know, it's like a pie, a 50-50 pie, pizza, right? There's a 50% for the writer, 50% for the producer. You sign advances, yo, you sign with BMI, you sign with ASCAP, you fucking sign a fucking advance of like, yo, I'm gonna give you my publishing for 2 years, give me a $600,000 up front or $1 million up front. Then people sell their catalog, you'll take my publishing, I'm gonna sign up my publishing for the rest of my life. Just give me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 500 million up front, whatever the fuck they negotiate. Just, that's how the industry works.
Have you ever thought about buying your music back?
Nah.
Cause I mean, you see like.
I mean, no, because I know, bro, I'm me, like I'm continue to make money, whatever, like I'm just rap don't last forever, bro. I'm not Taylor Swift, I'm not out here putting no fucking pop records. I was like, you know, I'm not Katy Perry and all these people, like, you know what I mean? Like those people, for them, that's generational fucking pop music that you play at your fucking daughter's 7th birthday, 8th birthday, 11th, quinceañera, whatever the fuck you choose to do. I'm on a different tip. I'm on some like other shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm good. Like, I can't complain.
Yeah, because you always hear about how good 21 Savage deal is, and then you hear about Chris Brown owning his masters and stuff like that. That's never.
I mean, I don't know. Chris Brown is not a rapper though. Chris Brown is straight pop superstar. Like, that nigga's flying across the stadium while he's singing. Like, you know what I mean? Like doing the fucking, what's that shit called? Doing that. Like, come on. Like, you can't compare Chris Brown to no fucking British rapper. Like, you know what I mean? You can't do that.
Okay, so like all the records you put out, right? Like the names have always been like so short.
Yeah, I like it.
You do that, that's like on purpose.
Yeah. Billy, Kuda, Gummo, Tati, Fifi. I just made all that shit.
Do you go back and listen to your old shit?
Yeah, I mean, it's fire. I mean, but them names are made up.
You just make them up?
Yeah, just whatever comes to my head. Like, I don't even know what a gooba is. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is. I just named it that.
I know you signed for 50,000. That was the first big event.
My first ever signing, the guy we was talking about, Elliot Grange, I signed for 50 bands, nigga.
What did you do with that money?
I bought a chain.
Really?
I didn't even have a crib, nigga.
Really?
I bought a chain.
Damn.
How much was the chain?
From Jimmy Boy.
Jimmy Boy.
Yeah,
y'all fell out for a little bit, right?
Huh?
Did y'all fall out for a little bit?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, I'm still cool with him. We never had no misagreements. I don't know. He's from Houston. That's my boy.
Yeah.
I mean, I still consider him.
That nigga said misagreements. It don't matter, right? But misagreements. Shout out to nigga.
My boy. That's my boy.
Yeah, maybe I seen something online. I don't know. I don't.
Nah, I mean, I never had no dispute with Jimmy Boy. Nah, it's my boy. I bought my first chain from him.
And how much did you have left over?
Nathan.
You spent all your money on the chain?
Yeah, I spent all my money on the chain. But no, I mean, like, then I started doing shows and all that, and I was getting money.
How much was your first show?
Probably like 15 bands.
In what city?
In New York.
In New York. How does that feel?
Felt good. Felt mad good, to be honest with you. Mad good. But like I said, bro, I made, like, people get greedy, and I'm gonna explain this on your platform mad times. I signed for 50,000 and I made it multi-million dollars. I built a multi-million dollar empire, right? Sometimes, and I'm gonna explain this to the viewer. This is my camera. Which one is this one? Yo. And like I said, take it if you want it. If not, leave it. Sometimes you might have an opportunity to do it for free, right? And there's sometimes where you say, yo, I know my worth. I'm not going to sell myself for this price. I know my worth. I just got to wait it out. You might wait it out and you might die tomorrow. Take the opportunity.
I ain't going to lie. The nigga dropped the gym right then, boy. Because if you ain't got 50,000, you sitting here talking about, I know my worth, it might not happen for you. We seen this story time and time again. Don't fuck around and miss out. Especially, it ain't like niggas debating or niggas arguing over, do we want this motherfucker or not? Don't miss your opportunity, bro. Don't sleep. You think it's, oh, I'm not getting paid, or I'm just doing this, or even something that you never know. It might be something that you doing, working at daily, consistently, constantly, and seem like it ain't going nowhere. Opportunity might pop up out the blue. Like, hey, you want to collab? Hey, you want to sponsorship? Hey, you want to sign to this company for $5,000, $10,000, and you produce this much content in this amount of time for us? And you like, nigga, that's a lot for a little bit, but they're gonna put it where I can be seen. They're gonna give me visibility. I'm already doing work. This is gonna put more eyes on my work. The opportunity, sometimes it ain't even about the bread. That's why he said free. So yeah, you hear rappers like, well, Rich the Kid was signing niggas for 20,000. Famous Dex got signed for 20,000. Famous Dex chose to go be a druggie. You could have been a star. You had a wave. I don't like him. I'm just talking about the trajectory, what he had going on, right? Famous Dex, he had trajectory. He could have been a star. Maybe not one of the main people, but he could have did, somewhere in between, like a level under the Little Pumps and the 6ix9ines. I don't know. Famous Dex, you could have been the nigga you signed to. You could have been Rich the Kid. What was Rich the Kid's first deals? Phoenix say folks mix their blessings every day. G Fetty say that's crazy. 50K blew that shit on the chain. That boy Phoenix say, yo, Trey 1K, I see you. Super duper salute, boy, dropping them symbols in the them pyramid. Okay, for sure. Hold on. Phoenix say, hold on, the Hulk ain't real? Talking about Credible Hulk? Trey say Dex was cool until he became a smoker. Yeah, whatever he had going on that changed his the outcome of his career, where now he has to keep getting his teeth replaced every few months or some shit. Like, I don't know. The boy Jibbs is all chopped. Mike from the Ville said, 2 times, let me see you do that shit. 2 times. YouTube, shout out to y'all, man. We'll be out of here in 4 minutes. YouTube, we out of here in 4 minutes. We making that switch to Twitch. We making that switch to Twitch, YouTube. I see y'all over there. Much love, super duper salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all. But we making a switch to Twitch. All right, we got the y'all see the link in the chat. Go ahead, click that link, come on over. Click that link, come on over. We going to Twitch. Also, YouTube, hit this link right here. If you're not a member already, join the Discord. If you're watching from YouTube, shout out to you. Vertical or horizontal, we got it set up for the vertical though. Join that Discord, hit that link, come on over to Twitch, hit that link, join the Discord. We're shutting it down in 3 minutes. Actually, 2 minutes. Actually, 2 minutes. We shutting YouTube down in 2 minutes. Shout out to y'all. I just seen some people come over to the YouTube. Shout out to y'all. Hit that link for the Twitch. We ending the live on YouTube. We going to Twitch. Also hit that link to join the Discord. Live interview with Queso's daddy, Blue Abdul Robinson Sr. Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Live on this YouTube channel right now, the RUMORNATI Network. Queso's dad, live. YouTube, we ending that in 1 minute. One minute, YouTube. We ending that stream. We moving on. We going over to Twitch. Make that switch to Twitch. Switch. If you're watching live from YouTube, go ahead and hit that link. Make that switch to Twitch. We getting up out of there. Well, I guess I could start this one from the beginning then. John Johnson, shout out to you. That boy said he worked for ICE. Sure you do. And even if you do, hey, somebody got to get a job, right? Hey, YouTube, we about to end it, man. It's been 20 minutes. I gave y'all time to transfer. Hit that link in the chat. Make the switch to Twitch. If you can't see the link, go over to Twitch. Type in RUMORNATI. You'll catch us all right there. The fam is over there. We about to get into it for the rest of the day. Have a good time. Thank y'all, YouTube. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the likes. If you missed it, go back and watch it. Share the stream. Hype the video up. Make sure you subscribed if you're not. We making that switch over to Twitch. YouTube, it's been real much love. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, man. All the way from the woods in Wyoming. We out of here, YouTube. Yo.